Even if you use Microsoft Word literally every single day, there are hidden workflows right under your nose that can absolutely double your efficiency. Today, in this high-yield explainer, we're going to strip away all the confusion. We're uncovering the direct, actionable shortcuts that separate the real pros from, well, everyone else.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our exact game plan. We'll start with navigating the interface, move right into text formatting, master the clipboard, structure some lists and tables, and then finish up with the heavy hitters, Pro Tools and advanced shortcuts.
Section 1. Navigating the Word interface. Let's demystify the basic layout before we even start typing.
You know, it's actually super surprising how many of us still get confused by Word's layout. It's like a giant puzzle sometimes. But let's break it down simply. Those clickable menus at the very top of your screen, like Home, Insert, or Layout, those are your tabs. But when you actually click a tab, that wide, thick band of tools that appears right underneath it, that is the ribbon. Every single tab has its own unique ribbon, and those ribbons are chopped up into specific tool groups. So the big takeaway here, tabs are your main menu categories, and the ribbon is the actual toolkit that changes based on what tab you click. Once you get that, you'll literally never get lost looking for a tool again.
But hey, before we even look at the ribbon, how do you actually open the software like a pro? I used to hunt through the Start menu every single time, but actually, scratch that. There's a way faster trick. Step 1, press the Windows key and the R key at the exact same time to open your Run command box. Step 2, just type the magic word, Winword, all one word, no spaces. And Step 3, hit Enter. Boom, MS Word launches instantly, completely bypassing the Start menu no matter what version of Windows you're on.
So now you've got a blank document staring at you. But if you want to practice your formatting, you obviously need some text. Are you going to sit there and type out a full essay? Absolutely not. Instructors actually use a secret little formula to instantly generate dummy text. All you do is type equals the word rand, open parentheses, 8, 8, close parentheses, and smash enter. Just like that, Word spits out 8 paragraphs of practice text, each with 8 sentences. And you can totally swap those numbers out for whatever you want. It's the ultimate time saver for testing things out.
Section 2. The magic of text formatting. Let's make that raw text actually look good.
Have you ever copied text from a web page, pasted it in, and it's just a total disaster? Weird highlights, messy fonts, random bolding everywhere? You could spend 10 minutes fixing it manually, or you could just use the Clear Formatting tool. Think of this tool like a washing machine for your text. You just highlight that messy text, click the little A with the pink eraser icon up on your Home tab, and it instantly strips away all the makeup. All those added fonts and colors vanish, returning the text to its pure default state. The only thing it leaves behind are actual highlights. It is a total lifesaver.
Now, what about mathematical powers or chemical formulas? That's where superscript and subscript come in. Superscript pushes your text up, like if you're writing 5 to the power of 2. The quick shortcut for that is holding Control plus Shift plus the plus key. On the flip side, subscript lowers your text down to the baseline. Perfect for chemistry stuff, like dropping the 2 down in H2O. And the shortcut there is just Control plus the equals key. Super easy.
Section 3. Mastering the clipboard. Let's unlock some crucial, time-saving secrets for moving your data around.
Look, we all know copy and paste, right? But let's be incredibly precise about the difference between copying and cutting. Copying creates an exact duplicate, leaving your original text perfectly safe and intact. Cutting, though, is not just deleting text. It's specifically about moving an item entirely. When you cut something, it vanishes from its original spot and just waits patiently on your invisible clipboard until you paste it into its brand new home. Now, I want you to imagine a super common, incredibly frustrating office scenario. You just spent 5 minutes perfectly styling a heading. It's got a specific blue font, it's bolded, it's got a double underline, it looks great. But then you realize you have to apply that exact same format to 20 different headings spread across a 50-page document. So, how on earth do you do that without losing your mind and doing it manually 20 times?
Well, the answer is the absolute magic of the Format Painter. You just select the text that has the perfect style you want. But here is the massive secret. Do not just click the Format Painter paintbrush icon once. Double-click it. Double-clicking actually locks the tool on. Your cursor transforms into this magical little paintbrush, and you can just scroll through your document, clicking heading after heading after heading, instantly applying that format infinitely. When you're done, just hit the Escape key to turn it off. It is quite literally magic.
Okay, this next one is a real game changer. The number 24. Usually when you copy something, it just overwrites whatever you copied last, right? Well, not necessarily. If you pop open the clipboard dialog box, just click that tiny little launch arrow in the bottom corner of your clipboard group, MS Word actually remembers the last 24 things you copied. You'll get this whole list on the left side of your screen. You can click and paste any of those past 24 items in whatever order you want. Say goodbye to lost data.
Section 4. Structuring lists and tables. Let's get your data organized.
Who says lists have to be boring? Bullet points are actually deeply customizable in Word. Obviously, you've got your default black dots and numbered steps. You can even swap those out for special symbols like little airplanes or check marks. But the true pro trick? You can literally use personal photos from your computer as bullet points. If you're making a sports roster and you want a tiny picture of Virat Kohli as the bullet point for every player, you can just define a new bullet, upload the picture, and you're done. No way, right? It's that flexible.
And when you need to get complex, like lists inside of lists for a multiple choice test, you need multi-level lists. Here's the absolute fastest workflow. Step 1, click the multi-level list icon. Step 2, type out your main question and hit enter. Now to drop down a level and make your ABC options, just press the tab key. It pushes you right in. And step 3, the magic trick to jump back out to your main numbers, just hold shift and press tab. Tab pushes you in, shift tab pulls you back out. It makes structuring complex stuff completely effortless.
Let's talk tables. To completely demystify table creation, you just need to remember the C times R rule. Tables are always measured in columns first, multiplied by rows. Columns are those vertical pillars holding the whole thing up, and rows are the horizontal lines running across. So to put that into perspective, if your boss asks you for a 10 by 8 table, you instantly know exactly what that means. 10 vertical columns across the top and 8 horizontal rows going down.
Section 5. Pro Tools and Shortcuts. Let's make you the fastest worker in the entire office. This next tool is wild. The instructor for our source material actually shared a personal story about this one. Imagine spending 3 years writing a massive book, right? You're about to print it, and you suddenly realize every single heading, which you made light blue, is way too light to read. You have to change hundreds of headings to black. Do you scroll for 5 hours? No. You just click one single blue heading, go up to the Select menu, and click Select Text with similar formatting. Instantly, Word highlights every single piece of text in that massive 300-page document that has that exact blue style. One click later, they're all black. Massive time saver.
Also, Word isn't just for boring static text anymore. It's surprisingly modern. Did you know you can embed fully playable YouTube videos directly into your document? It's true. Step 1. Hit the Insert tab and click Online Videos. Step 2. Just paste the URL of whatever YouTube video you want. Step 3. Hit Insert. The video's thumbnail pops right onto your page. You can resize it, move it around, and when you send it to someone, they can literally hit play and stream it right there inside the Word document.
To keep your workflow truly seamless, you've got to keep your hands on the keyboard. So let's do a rapid-fire rundown of the absolute essentials. Control+C copies your text. Control+V pastes it. Control+B instantly makes it bold. But here is an absolute pro secret. Control+Shift plus the number 8. Pressing that toggles your paragraph marks on and off. It lets you see every single hidden space, tab, and enter hit in your document. If your formatting is ever acting super weird, hit Control-Shift-8 and you'll instantly see exactly why.
Well, we have covered an incredible amount of ground in this explainer today, haven't we? From those hidden interface tricks and clipboard histories to custom multi-level lists and embedded multimedia. You now possess the ultimate Swiss Army knife of MS Word skills. So the only question left for us is, what incredible document are you going to build today? Seriously, go open up a blank page, type out that equals RAND formula, and start experimenting.